Welcome back. It has been a long time since we've done a shop project on here. Kind of been a long time since we've really filmed anything, period, I guess. But
I haven't touched my camera in like a week and a half.
yeah, the stuff we've been doing is just kind of like, doesn't really make any sense to film it because we're just picking rocks and
boring
and picking rocks and moving dirt back and forth. So here we are, back in the shop. Loading a load of hay the other day, I'm like, man, this thing has a lot of hydraulic noise. It was not hydraulic noise. It was the fan rubbing the bottom of the shroud because the 3 bolts on the other side fell out and the 3 bolts on this side broke. So down in there, yeah, it's gonna be fun. You have to weld some nuts on. Right there, see what's left of the bolt? There's 3 of them like that. Then Tim's gonna put a seal kit in a cylinder on the skid steer that's been draining us dry on oil.
Oh, yeah, put about 4 gallons in it.
Makes quite the,
maybe 4.
Maybe. It puts quite the puddle on the floor when it sits in the shed, so we're gonna get that fixed finally. Yeah, good talk. We'll see you here in a bit.
Hi, I'm Tony Fast's daughter.
I'm Tony Fast's daughter.
I'm Tony Fast's daughter. Our family has been blessed to farm in Montana
For over 100 years now.
And it wouldn't be possible without the great team we have
and blessings from our Savior,
Jesus Christ.
Well, I came out to the pickup to get my camera. Guess we're adding tire repair to the list of things to do today. But only one. Well, there's your problem.
It ain't got no gasket in it.
That guy was right there. And it was broke. And this one was also smashed. Not doing much, but anyway, got a kit. We're here. We're gonna do them all. The previous installer decided to put red Loctite on it, so we're cooking it up.
Send it. Oh, it's amazing how little heat. Oh yeah, that's why it wasn't working. Little metal glue. Well, typically for a broken off bolt, we'll just weld a nut onto the end. Well, since this is down where I can't get a good straight shot on from the end to weld through a nut, I took a couple nuts and I ground a spot off of them so that I can weld in from the top and get down to the stud. Put that on there. Got a magnet here to hold it up from the bottom because I just really can't get both hands in there real well. See how this goes.
Alright, so we are using a John Deere coffee cup. Don't worry, I did not waste any coffee. To fix a Bobcat hydraulic ram on a Case IH farm. This is just full of hot water. Put the seal in here. Tony said it'll help make it more pliable because it has to go down in the middle of that. That's the one I just pulled out. And that other one's going to go in there, and then that one goes on top, then O-rings.
Well, I first put a little weld, dropped everything. Put a little bit of a tack weld onto the bolt first, just to get a little more bite on it further out. And then I put my magnet and nut. But I'm gonna put the magnet underneath there to support the nut, because I can't reach in there. I think I already said that, but that's what I'm gonna do. When that light's on, it means it's hot.
Well, I fought it enough and got her in there. So that's that one. That was the tough one, I hope. Snap her right into place. Good to go. Nice and smooth.
Alright, the second nut is now welded on. We'll let those cool for a while. See if we're lucky or not. Well, there we go. All three of them are out. Time to put the bracket back on and get this thing out of here. Old motor mount is in with new bolts, ready to rock and roll. Or lift things, either one.
Alright, for this one I actually brewed some hot water. Just to, the hot water in the shop is like, not like super hot. Hot enough to wash your hands, stuff like that. But, coffee pot gets way hotter. So, plus, that would barely fit in my coffee cup. So we'll get that thing warmed up good. Whew, hot. It's just great because everything's not wet, plus the oil. Voila. So for now, I got kind of a quarter roll in it. There we go. Voila.
Oh, it just needs a little lube.
Well, I would have thought that as fast as that tire went flat, that I would have been able to find it pretty easy, but I couldn't. But got the tire off, soaked it with water. Now I can't find it. There it is. Got the famous pink soap bottle. Got a little pink soap on it. Brings it right out. Got it marked. Tire wet. It really didn't want to mark. Have my valve stem marked. Mark on the sidewall. Kind of getting it close. Anyway, marking the valve stem because... yeah, there's one. There's the tire weight. It's a balanced tire. Whatever it was did not stick in the tire, but it is right there. There's just this tiny little slice. So, guessing from the size of it, chunk of metal off of a road grader blade. Seen that before. So, looks pretty similar to those. But, stick a screwdriver through there or something. Make sure there's nothing left in there that will work its way in and ruin my patch. Put a patch on it. Put her back together. Well, I didn't push anything out, but the screwdriver sure shot through there pretty quick and easy. So, oh well, nothing a little patch can't fix. I don't see any other patches in this tire. I think it's the right rear tire on this pickup has 3 patches in it now. Something like that. Nice even coating all around. Then you gotta let that dry. Center that on the hole. Peel that off. Come here. Peel that off. Smash it down on there. And roll it tight. This where they take that off. A light coating over top of it. Well, the tire's back on, and I didn't video putting it back on the rim. But if you want to see how that happens, just go back in the video and just rewind it slowly, and it's the same thing. It's pretty boring. Right there's where the hole was. No bubbles coming out of it. We've done a couple extras, sprucing it up. Cup and phone holder. That'll be real handy in this. And then the other fun thing that we've had in this thing was the doorknob or window knob was broke. Gone, missing, just a hole in there. Kind of hard to open the window. Found that. It looks like a leg for like an old appliance refrigerator to level them off, you know. I don't know. Anyway, cut a couple rubber washers out, put them in between the glass on each side. Now, easy way to open the window. Kind of fancy. Anyway, other little things that aren't very important. That light is burned out up there, and it had no lights in the back. So we have some LEDs. We've got that one on. I just threw that one on, and gonna replace the two on the top of the cab, and that way if we have to load hay at night or whatever we need to do, we're gonna have plenty of light on this thing too. So yeah, we'll get those two pulled off of there, change them out. I've got two of this style left over. I think Tony just found them on Amazon. I don't know. Anyway, they're plenty bright. We put those on the top of the little 40-foot disc seater air cart, and to light up the wings really nice on the disc seater. So anyway, gonna throw those on the cab, kill some time. I think we're actually gonna head over west and do a little bit of dirt work, haul a couple loads out. I still have some dirt there in the yard from when we dug out the building a few years ago. Got a couple washouts to fill in. So we'll go get the belly dump fired up and do that. But while I wait, start on that. Well, that was easy enough. Nice. I like it. We're gonna have to start loading all our hay at night. Truck takes a while to build up air. Not the truck, the trailer takes quite a while to build up air. Big tank to open those belly dump doors, so should be aired up pretty good by now. Rotator's right there, but I'm not gonna start it. Battery might be dead. this was running, and I could carry an extra bucket of dirt out here. Not sure if I'll need it, but we dumped it anyway. We'll just level this off with the loader and call it good. Don't think I'll need another loader. Should be able to fill it in all right. There we go. Kind of hard to run a camera, steer, and move my bucket all at the same time. Sorry, but yeah, sorry about the windows too. Aren't they just awesome? I know it's hard for you guys to understand the full, embrace the fullness of this loader. It's not just the fact that the windows are so dirty and it rattles, and this door is held on by held closed by a bungee cord. It's the smell of the mice in here too that gets to your throat right away. Clears the sinuses instantly as well. But surprisingly, the lack of bird poop on this. Oh yeah, and the door that just randomly pops to open. The lack of bird poop. Usually there's piles of bird poop all over this thing, and it's staying relatively clean this time. Don't know why, but maybe it's because they found the truck to poop on or something like that instead. I don't know. Anyway, project done.
I know exactly what all of you are wanting for Christmas. A couple of snowmobiles. They are for sale. And I just got done cleaning them all up, washing them up. They've been sitting out in the shed. I don't ride them anymore. Just seem like I don't have time or the desire really to go ride snowmobiles. So we're gonna sell them. Got a 2005 King Cat EFI, has like 1,100 miles on it. CNA Pro skis on it. 162-inch track, and then an HCR M8 with a 156-inch track, power claw track, and it also has SLP or CNA skis SLP can on this one, or maybe this is a MBRP. I don't know. But this one also has SLP can on it. So there you go. Let me know. They're for sale. Package deal. Even comes with the lift that's not hardly up at all. Couple dollies. Might even throw in some avalanche beacons and all that kind of stuff. Let me know.
Hey everybody, thanks for watching, but don't forget, farm hard, pray harder. See you next video.